음. 1루 2루 지명타자. 1루 2루 지명타자. 수비가 너무 안 좋으니까 얘는 왜 이렇게 에러가 많았지 아까? 오늘 렉이 좀 심한가? 1루에 쓸만한 게 누가 있나? 최지만? 최지만 근데 왜 99야? 아무리 봐도 이해가 안 되네. 핀처히터 지명타자로 쓸만하다고? 낮 경기에 강하고? 카브에라도 있었네? 이안 킨슬러? 트라우스를 데리고 오게 되면 차라리 그냥 오티즈를 뺄까? 터널을 굳이 지명타자에. 근데 터너가 손에 잘 맞는단 말이지. 어렵네. 어틀리 1번을 옮겨주고 치좀을 8번으로. 이러면 또 다 우타 1변도잖아. 또 좌타잖아. 다 좌타자가 몇 개야? 하나, 둘, 셋, 네 개. 네 개. 사이즈 모랑 10%랑 바꿔줘야 되겠다. 이렇게 가야 되겠다. 없는 구단 억지로 끌어가려니까 힘드네. 왜 700 앞에서 자꾸 떨어지지? 거기서 바로 2연패네. 같이 데이트 할래. 눈 감고 찍은 사진, 장난스런 표정. 하나 둘 셋 하면서 손가락 같은. 샤워하고 바로 잠들었네. 뚜루뚜뚜뚜루. 매칭 됐고. RP도 체력이 되게 빨리 빠지는구나. 중계 투수인데 체력이 너무 빨리 빠지네. 마무리랑 체력 차이가 별로 없네. 아! 아... 산도발.
Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Tsunami going up against the Jokers.
60승 48패면 뭐 그닥 나쁜 기록은 아니네 그래도. 노가다 안 한 것 치고요 뭐.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
문제는 좌투수.
And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson.
For Sacramento, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
쟤 누군데 저렇게 많이 써? 핸더슨.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running.
꽤 많이 본 것 같아.
On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And a quick out number one. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr.
아꾸냐.
Have
6할.
to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Kicks and fires.
우타 좌타 편차를 좀 줄여야 되는데 난 너무 심해.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Right side. He's got it, and there's two away. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
The second baseman.
야, 타율이 다 빵빵하다.
DeGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A ninth round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson.
이 타율로 난 이승률 버티고 있는 거 보면 용한 거야. 그래도
Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering,
스스로 칭찬.
also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. DeGrom hit one homer in college. You know who it came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty and DeGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
Chisholm makes the catch, inning over. Now here is Chase Utley.
Leading off for the Jokers, the second baseman.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Lifted in the air out to left.
풀카운트까지 가서 승부했는데 패배.
Musial hauls it in, and there's one away. Trey Turner now.
The designated hitter.
2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. And the slider catches the zone.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency after that season.
So now 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's 0-1. And that one wrapped foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. That's out number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Falling behind 2-1. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Minute Maid Park, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Munetaka Murakami. DeGrom back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Anthony Santander at the plate.
무라카미보다는 HG가 나으려나?
was one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
One down, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Chisholm moving under it. Makes the catch. 2 down. Stan Musial digs in now.
와, 저 사람 타율 왜 다 저래? 야, 이벤트 타율이었지 저거 참.
He's only the 3rd player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young
타율이 다 이벤트에서 올라간 거라 그랬다
And the
맞다.
throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 2nd. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hank Aaron. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Next is the speedy first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
타격
Slider
진짜.
got him for strike 3. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Mike Schmidt.
The designated hitter.
And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
And you talk about Schmidt's defense. He was rock solid at the hot corner. Fielded his position with so much grace and confidence.
Tapped softly on the ground. Sends it across to first. And they take care of Schmidt for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Schmidt's slugging may have taken attention away from his defense, but he's got 10 gold gloves, and that reminds us just how slick he was in the field, and he was my favorite player.
너무 낮게만 던지려고
Yohan
항상.
Moncada, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm drifts towards it and makes the grab. 2 down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Garver goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And that's outside. Left field, way back there. That's back. Bangs off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Pretty good fast. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Henderson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is outside.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
That's down and in.
3-0.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Heim pulls it down, and that is that. Welcome back, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder.
Chisholm in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Bahamas. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
We've seen some great talent come from the Bahamas, but going back to the 70s, there's only been one active player at any given time. Jazz Chisholm Jr. and Lucius Fox changed that in 2022.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball 1. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. And now the big-time power threat, Jonah Heim. In the air, right field. Santander makes the play, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Chase Utley, the next to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled
아,
back.
타격 꽉 막혔네 진짜. 와, 죽겠다.
And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, out of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And here it comes. Late on that fastball. Singing, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Jones. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Go ahead run on base. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college, and now you're a kid with all the cameras on you playing in front of thousands of people.
To the right
아, 병살 노렸는데 이게 빠지네.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Murakami, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. And it's fouled away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Next one misses, and now 3-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
No outs, runners in first and second. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. 2 on, 1 out. At the plate, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Deal 2. And now 1 and 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Murakami. Lindor, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Trey Turner at the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into
아, 너무
balls.
파울렸다.
Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Musial makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's going to be Brady Sizemore. And the slider just misses. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. The pitch. And a foul ball. And he chases that one. Now 2 away. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Chipper Jones. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike.
Sometimes a hitter will go up. There and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
핸드폰을 밖에 두고 들어왔어.
Acuna on the run.
요상하게 안 맞네 오늘.
Third out.
묘하게도 공이 안 맞는 날이야.
In Houston, we go to the top of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Stan Musial.
투수로 버텨야 되는데 투수도 버티기 힘들어 오늘은.
The wind and the pitch. That one outside, and that's ball one.
Well, these guys definitely being
오늘
aggressive.
타율 좋은 친구들 너무 많이 만나네.
wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it. One away. Now it's the DH, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 1 so far.
Mike Schmidt.
In there, and it's 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Murakami hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
아 이거 잘 안 말려 들어간다. 몇 번 시도해봤는데 생각보다 힘드네.
Just missed off the plate. Good pitch though.
괜히 쓸데없는 데 했다가 슛된 것 같은데? 아 괜히 오기 부려가지고 한 대 쳐맞았네. 안 되는 걸 괜히 하려다가 한 대 맞았잖아. 에이. 이상하게 저 코스는 퍼펙트 로도 안 들어가네 잘. 배트 빠르니까 이거 한번 돌려보자.
Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Hank Aaron.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
배트가 왜 계속 빠르지? 원래 나 되게 느린데.
Inside, just missed.
오늘 유독 빠르네.
Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
In there, and so now 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss.
너무 못 맞추는 거.
One away. Murakami swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That misses off the outside edge.
공이 너무 느리니까 타이밍을 못 잡겠네.
And that's in for a strike. And now the count is even. Left-hand hitter waits. Just inside, and now it is filled up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor. The switch hitter batting right. Lindor makes his way towards it, and he makes the catch. And that is that.
안 맞아 안 맞아.
Back here in Houston. All right, we go to the top half of
벌써
inning
6회야?
number 6. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Gunnar Henderson. Misses outside. 1-0. Henderson, just 21 years old. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him. And that's the first out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
He's got it, and there's 2
나이스!
Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. Lindor, at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. They say it went.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of training and coaching that you've had at home.
Chisholm makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th.
불펜 준비.
And Acuna's 2 younger brothers, Brian and Luis Angel, are in professional baseball right now, playing in the minor leagues. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run.
아따 죽겠네 진짜. 좀 한 개씩 빠져나가 주지 그거 참. 죽겠네.
Time in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Lindor on the move, brings it in. That's out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And first off, fouled off.
아 진짜 좌투수 쥐약이야 쥐약. 아 이거 어떻게 하냐. 좌투수만 만나면 그냥 작살이네.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
배트가 엄청 빠르지? 아니네 늦네. 커브 던지면 안 될 것 같은데 지금은.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit.
커브 변하고 노리고 있었나 보네. 배트 스피드가.
Well struck.
아 이게 뭐야. 에이.
That one is gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they jump in front in the 7th.
아니 퍼펙으로 던졌는데 왜 저렇게 들어가?
New pitcher now, Jose Alvarado. He's being eased into the
골 때리기
game
하나
here
또
with the
들어가서
bases
또.
empty. And now, Stan Musial. And first offering is fouled off.
잘 던졌다고 생각했는데 퍼펙으로.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
아 디그롬이 또 1실점을 하는구나.
Designated hitter, Mike Schmidt. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
보통 1, 2점 정도에 이럴 텐데 와 지금 너무 안 맞으니까 1점이 민감하네.
Inside corner for a strike.
적당히 안 맞아야지.
Swing and a miss struck him out. here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. Hammered on the line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
일단 선두타자 출루는 성공.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
와, 방어율 6.47을 못 털어가지고 진짜.
Change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
And that one fouled off. And there's a ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 2-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. That one is absolutely belted. Musial going back on it.
아, 좌타자만 좌투수 좀 안 나왔으면 좋겠어.
And that gives them a lead. It's 2-1.
뭐야, 나갔어? 왜 이래? 나갔네. 크리스셀도 사서 써보고 싶긴 한데, 아, 왠지 느낌이 안 좋아. 740까지. 땅 100. 위아래로 100점까지 가야지. 너무 무제한으로 했어 그동안. 아, 실력도 안 되는데 맨날 그냥 무제한으로 했더니 뒤지게 터맞기만 하고 맨날. 이래선 안 되겠어. 오케이, 매칭 됐고. 이번 선발이 누가 있지? 논란? 아, 논란은 근데 올스타에서는 조금 불안한데 구종이 너무 없어가지고. 논란이랑 그레이. 그레이 새끼 한번 써볼까? 에? 페드로? 페드로도 처음 만나보는데?
Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains.
베드로 받은 사람 많이 없던데.
MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Jokers
30승 11패? 우와. 독플레이인가? 닌텐도 스위치인데? 스위치면 도구로 프로콘 플레이 하겠지? 근데 스위치가 60프레임이 나오나? 이게? 30프레임 아닌가?
The second baseman, Chase Utley.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And we are underway in Denver.
7 o'clock.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Trey Turner now. In there for strike one.
저 닌텐도 스위치 마크 맞을 텐데.
Swing and a slow roller. Chipper fires to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball
2할 6푼까지 떨어졌네. 이야, 씨.
The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ground ball up the middle. Knocks it down.
행운의
Well, that
안타.
started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Chipper Jones.
허울리긴 했는데
Turns and moving to his left.
짧다.
And that is the third out of the inning.
자, 타격은 얼마나 잘 치실라나. 승률 보니까 잘 치게 생겼어.
Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
일본 유저인가?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Turner is out. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson.
The second baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses the mark. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a miss.
생각보다 공이 많이 느리죠? 네, 그레이가 공이 많이 느립니다.
Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 3.
야, 스윙이 엄청 빠르네.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Ken Griffey Jr.
승률이 뻥이 아니라는 거지. 야, 그걸 맞으면 야, 그걸 마운드에 맞으면 어떻게 아, 아쉽다.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle, didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Chipper Jones at the plate now, and that's inside.
이번 판 고생할 것 같다.
And now 2-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to
와,
get out of
스윙이
this
도대체
inning.
얼마나 빠른 거야?
The count 2-1. Ground ball left side could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Over to first, safe.
병살까지는 안 되네.
Zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Next pitch is popped up. Gray makes the play, and that's the third out. Back here at Coors Field, second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Hank Aaron. Martinez back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
저렇게 스윙 빠른 사람들 보면 진짜 부러운 것 같아. 물론 그레이가 공이 좀 느린 것도 있는데 패스트볼에 얘는 공이 왜 느린 거야? 아, 행크 에런 받은 건 나의 실수인가? 아, 쓰리다 쓰리야. 하퍼 8구까지 해금한 건데.
And now Munetaka Murakami. One down, base is empty.
하퍼를 그냥 쓸 걸 그랬어.
Jones makes the grab for the second out.
랜디는 한번 써봤는데 별로더라고 나는. 투수는 뭐 아무리 좋아도 잘 치는 사람 만나면 어쩔 수가 없으니까. 타자 뻥파울 한번 어떻게 해보자 하고서 행크를 말아놨는데 영 타율이 안 나오네.
Off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that.
작년에도 서클 체인지업 치기가 힘들었나?
We head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher
오,
comes
나폴리.
Mike Napoli.
포터하우스? 왜 네임이 포터하우스야?
The right-hander back to work. Out to short, Lindor. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Juan Soto.
게임 수가 꽤 되는데 타율이 저 정도면은 잘 친다는 건데. 낮은 볼에는 반응을 보여주고 있는데 높은 볼이나 바깥쪽 볼에 반응이 없다는 건 상당히 무섭단 말이지.
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues.
어따 씨, 배트 나오는 거 무섭다.
Righty delivers. That one out to right.
타이밍 뺏어서 잡는 수밖에 없어 이거. 삼진 안 나갈 것 같아 저 사람. 세미 소사.
And stepping in is the speedy Sammy Sosa.
와, 안 잡아주네.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
안 봐 아예. 무서운 친구인데. 안 들어온 건 아예 쳐다도 안 보네.
Swung on, belted. Hank raging back towards the wall. Back some more. What a play in right field, and that will end the inning.
마사시라고 있는 건가? 마사시?
Top half of the third inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one hammered. Junior going back some more, and it hits the fence.
안 넘어가네.
Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
안 넘어가.
Came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now here is Henderson. Gathers
일단
and throws to
진루타.
first, and one away in the top of the third. Now Chase Utley.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, not close. And that's in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
1-2 here. In the dirt, blocked. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit
뛰었으면 홈에서 죽었겠지.
determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ball 1 there. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Runner at third, 2 away. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. At the belt and fires. Swung
넘어갔다.
deep left field. That one on its way. Gone.
이래서 터널을 들고 간다니까 나는.
Trey Turner crushes it, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. Grady Sizemore will hit next. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swings through that one. Sizemore measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left. The wide to kick the pitch.
한 번 더.
That's bad.
자꾸 저쪽에 던져.
Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add on. It's 3-0. Chipper Jones digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is
오기가
foul.
생겼는데 저 사람? 저기다 계속 던지는데?
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And
간혹 보면 나한테 저기 쪼이고 있냐 그러는데 난 쪼이는 거 안 하는데 그냥 치는데.
making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
쪼이는 우리 집 강아지 이름이 쪼이지.
Junior makes the play, and that ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder.
일단 3점 지원을 받았으니까 이제 잘 막아야 되는데 막는 게 쉬운 게 아니라니까 이 사람은.
Gray back to work. The other way.
그냥
Takes it
땅볼.
on his own.
삼진은 힘들 것
Leadoff man
같아.
retired here in the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now.
오늘 만난 사람 중에 삼진 잡기 제일 까다로워. 조금만 삐끗해도 골로 간다 이거.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
배트 나오는 거 봐라.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
잘 친다 진짜.
Couldn't have timed it up.
잘 친다 잘 쳐.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
Turner runs. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
반대축인데 삼진.
And now Ken Griffey Jr. picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Griffey Jr.
swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next offering misses.
공은 그래도 다 보네. 흥분한 것 같이 막 치는 것 같은데도 다 봐.
It was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
Chisholm puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
행크는 진짜 어쩌냐 이 타율.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be.
제발 안타라도 좀 치게 해주세요.
The squeeze on that one. 1 down.
타율이 너무 똥입니다.
Here's some real power at the plate. Munetaka Murakami. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top.
좀 더 벌려야 돼.
Lindor takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
그레이 공을 너무 잘 받아치는 거 보니까 힘들어.
Fought off foul.
스위치로 저렇게 잘 칠 수가 있네.
Here's a 1-2.
확실히 금손들은 뭘 가리질 않아. 뭘로 해도 잘하더라고.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
그레이를 좀 빨리 내려야 되나? 마운드가 불안불안해가지고.
Welcome back. Stepping in.
이제 4회인데도 불안해.
Chipper Jones. And he deals. And fouled off.
왜 너는 몰랐던 거야? 눈물이 나게 한 거야.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the
아
foul
진짜
ball.
빈볼에 손이 안 나오니까 이거 어떻게 상대해야 될지 진짜 예상이 안 간다. 예상이 안 가.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one is inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Next pitch is popped up.
상대하기 엄청 까다롭네. 씨.
Puts it away for the out. Munetaka Murakami, the next to hit.
어디로 던져야 될지 감이 안 와. 보통 한 3회까지 가면
Off the mark there.
어떤 공이 먹힌다 이런 게 있는데 이 사람은 그런 게 없네.
Ripped towards third. Zips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage.
그래도 그냥 꾸역꾸역 운 좋게 맞고는 있는데
Wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
맞고 있는 게 기적이야 사실은.
Napoli, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Count 1-0.
Hot shot to third.
진짜 기적적으로 맞고 있다. 기적적으로. 상대도 존나 어이없을 거야. 야 이씨 뭐 이런. 겁나 컨택은 되는데 본인도 답답하지. 나는 그냥 뽀록으로 하나씩 맞추는 거고 저 사람은 보고서 치는 건데. 아, 체인지업 치기 힘드네. 패스트볼이나 슬라이더는 구분이 가는데 체인지업을 잘 못 골라내네.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
야, 체인지업 우연히 하나 쳤는데. 오, 이거 살 수 있어. 살 수 있어.
Getting down the line right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Junior makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Trey Turner. He's already homered in this game.
아, 들어오네. 슬라이더랑 체인지업이랑 헷갈렸네. 행운이 안타. 아이씨, 나한테 행운이 있을 리가 없지.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him swinging. And here is
자, 사이즈 뭐 가자.
He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for
바깥쪽으로 2대 맞더니 안 던지는데? 하나 던져줘요.
And misses inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than
던져준다 했잖아요.
could do some real damage.
야이씨, 가면서 공을 발로 찼어야지 밖으로.
That ends the frame.
이번 이닝까지는 잘 버텨보자. 그럼 승리 투수야. 맞으면 바로 바꾼다. 개새끼야. 뛰어. 소토가 빠른 거야 아니면 담장 때문에 느려진 건가? 자, 수고했어. 들어가. 더 해야. 공이 너무 빨리 계속 답이 없다. 소니 그레이 공이 안 통해 저 사람한테. 스윙 타이밍이 엄청 빨라 나가지고. 그레이 공에는 헛스윙이 안 나와 버리잖아. 아예.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. No outs, runner on second. Got it by him for the K.
이게 은근 95, 96이랑 100이랑은 차이가 좀 있다니까. 스트라이크 3개, 볼 3개 비율은 5대5로 믹싱 잘했네. 나는 피하는 투구를 잘 안 합니다.
It's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And Singy Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number.
두 개는 미끼였다.
Swings through it and that's a strikeout.
빠른 건 두 개 보여주고 체인지업으로 한번
Trey
잡아주고.
Turner with a chance now. 1 for 2.
And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone was as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows a single is a triple.
이게 속도 편차가 좀 있어야 되는데
Gossage steals.
그레이가 공이 없어가지고.
Especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Runner at second, 2 down.
아, 실점이다.
For a knock. Coming around third is Soto. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game.
2루를 던질 거네.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a
승부할
hit.
수 있을 거라 생각했는데 안 되네.
Gossage ready. Murakami takes it himself. Gets him easily, ends the inning.
치점이 어깨가 좀 좋은 걸로 알고 있었는데.
And welcome back. Top of the 6th.
For Soul, the third baseman, Chipper.
Martinez back to work.
이른 점수를 찾으러 가자.
Smoked into left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended the swing for the line drive base hit. Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Nobody out, runner at first.
아, 행크 에런 결국은 병사를 네가 이 자식 팀에 도움이 안 돼.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Check swing, went around, 0-1.
해설은 책 스윙이라는 다 스윙 판정이네.
Usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. And a foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
똑바로 안 맞았으니까 안 날아가는 거야. 뭐 어쩔 수 없지.
Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. They hand the ball over to a new arm, John Franco.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one ripped. Chisholm ranging back, still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was so
오티즈가 수비가 좀만 좋았어도 무라카미 대신 쓸 수 있는데
on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
수비가 너무 구대기라.
Up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
이번 작은 내가 그냥 원버튼으로 시작을 해서 수비가 좀 좋아야 되지.
And a swing and a miss. That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. That one hit to right. Hank puts it away, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, digging in, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
And a pitch. Just missed.
아, 너무 띄운다 다.
Henderson moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the center fielder, Jack.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
좀 높았네.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Kicks and fires.
야, 이씨, 이렇게 맞으면 안 되지.
Henderson over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
아,
And here it comes. That's a little bit
아무리
low.
그쪽 공을 좋아해도 저 정도는 안 속죠. 빡대가리예요, 내가. 아, 이건 속지.
It misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
아, 또 체인지업.
In the dirt. Gets to it on to first.
결정구.
Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the 7th, and now the DH, Juan Soto.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
소토를 내리고
A new arm into the game, the righty, Eric Gagne.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now here is Sammy Sosa. First offering.
너무 빨리
misses the
빠진다.
ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's the swing and a miss. And he blows that one by him at 100. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And now the right fielder, Ricky Henderson. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Here comes a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
아, 슬라이더야?
It's a strikeout.
아, 거의 변화 안 보이길래 직구인 줄 알았지.
Brady Sizemore. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this.
스퍼 여기서 한 방만 쳐주면 된다.
But he put a great swing on it, right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And there's a rocket.
말로까지만. 아, 근데 이번에 5번이 행크란 말이지. 죽을 거면 혼자 죽자, 행크. 개새끼야! 에러? 상대방 에러? 나 이거 병살로 끝났다 생각했는데.
Murakami stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Jansen, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot.
아, 말루의 1점은 좀 아쉽지. 가자.
Now up to hit.
린도.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance from the runners.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
한 점만 더 내도 되는데. 아, 상단이네. 몸쪽이라 생각했는데. 상단이었어, 상단.
Bottom of the 8th, leading off, Trey Turner.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. To the right side. Tosses to first, and they get Turner for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. And strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
커브볼을 필살기로 썼는데 안 먹히네. 한 번 더.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
거의 2이닝 먹어줬으면
And
됐다.
now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 3. They turn things over to the southpaw, Aaron Luke. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
불펜을 다 쓰네, 다 써. 아유.
Jansen back to work. Jansen, a 6'5" righty. He throws a cutter, a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And the righty deals. Struck him out looking. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. That misses. And that is ball 1. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic
약간 좀 불안불안하기도
for
하고.
the Netherlands in 2009. You think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curacao. Kicks and deals. That one is upstairs. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the
컵
K.
페스티벌 빠르네, 빨라.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
젠슨 패전도 처리하는 건가?
Ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Missing inside, and it's 2-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching. Zach Rickman.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one inside, and the count's full. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
자, 이제 깔끔하게 막자.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
경사를 하나 노려보자. 2.84야? 아, 방어율 많이
Not much
떨어졌네.
to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Long run, nice grab. And there's one down. Mike Napoli now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. So they turn to the veteran.
방화범 젠슨의 등장.
He has a great slider.
젠슨은 우리 팀에서도 방화범이지.
Ball one, no strikes. Now a screamer into the outfield. Chisholm racing over to make the catch. On to first. Ball game.
경기 종료.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
4-1 the final here today. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
너무 피곤해.
Thanks for stopping by.
오늘 너무 많이 했어. 4게임 했어, 4게임. 오늘 여기까지만 해야지. 카드 하나 받고 밥 좀 먹고. 밥은 먹어야지. 난 여기서 보스카드 한 번도 안 나왔는데 다들 많이 먹었대. 왜? 나만 못 먹어? 난 맨날 7,500원이더라고 이거. 오, 웬일로 5팩. 어차피 다 똥카겠지만 그래도 까봅시다. 까보고 종료. 열 장이나 모였네. 하도 안 까다 보니까. 나도 이거 잡카드 좀 팔아야 되는데. 근데 이번 작 진짜 다이아랑 운이 없다. 시즌도 끝나가는데 이제 디아블로로 슬슬 준비해야지. 디아를 근데 PC로 해야 되나 액박으로 해야 되나? 아이 참. 아이템 살 때 같은 데는 다 PC가 편할 텐데 PC를 업그레이드 하고 싶진 않고. 나중에 생각해보지 뭐. 아직 3일 남았으니까. 밥 먹으러 가야지. 시청해주신 분들 감사합니다. 밥 먹고 올게요. 나가시기 전에 구독과 좋아요 한 번씩만 부탁드리겠습니다. 오늘부터 백수라 게임 시간이 아무 때나 될 거예요. 갑니다.